time you faced a challenge understanding something. Maybe it was unraveling the complexities of the Krebs cycle in biology, or mastering the art of conjugating verbs in Spanish. It was frustrating, right? You felt stuck. But then, there was that amazing moment when a teacher or a parent stepped in. They weren't just there to teach, but they invested their time making sure you really understood. Now picture that scenario without any support. No teachers or parents for guidance, scarce resources, and facing unfair judgments. That's the everyday life for kids in India who lost their parents because of HIV. Over this past summer, my perspective shifted dramatically during a visit to India. It wasn't just a trip to reconnect with my family, but an unexpected journey into a world different from my own. I had the privilege of volunteering at Desire Society, a home for orphans who lost their parents due to HIV. I was introduced to this nonprofit by one of my family members, who volunteers his time to offer these children shelters, support, and education. These kids, they're just like us, but they have to face every day without the support system we often take for granted. And even though they learn English in school, they struggle to make even a simple sentence when they were talking to me. It felt so unfair. They're missing out on the huge benefits of learning English properly, like accessing more opportunities and connecting with more people. And they're not just facing the immense challenges of being orphans because of HIV. They're up against social stigma, and they often don't have the same chances to learn what we do. That's when I knew I had to do something. Standing here, I want to share my story. I wanted to help give them the same chances that we have, starting with English. I started running workshops and classes in order to improve their English. But at the end of the day, it's not just about learning a new language. It's about connecting them to a wider world and giving them a voice. We talk, read, and write in English, focusing on real-life topics. I also incorporate games in order to make learning playful. It's amazing to see how games and storytelling can turn learning into an adventure. However, teaching English from halfway across the world isn't easy. We dealt with bad internet connection, and these 20 kids only have one computer screen to share amongst themselves, which makes it difficult to monitor how much each person has learned. Secondly, to connect with these children was difficult. I stumbled through conversations, often searching for the right words. And I faced my own linguistic challenges. Telugu, my mother tongue, was rusty and basic, often a source of amusement for my relatives. However, as I taught them English, they helped me polish my Telugu, and it turned into a beautiful exchange of knowledge, breaking down language barriers from both sides. This experience of two-way communication taught me the value of patience, perseverance, and the beauty of cross-cultural communication. I also learned about the value of resilience, hope, and the power of small actions to create big changes. As I continue this journey through high school and maybe even beyond, I hope to inspire my students not just to learn English, but to believe in themselves. Now, my presence on the stage isn't merely a reflection of my own journey, but a testament to the fact that no matter your origins or your backgrounds, we all have the power to create ripples of change in someone else's life. The constant restlessness to discover my purpose, that unique passion or interest that set me apart from others, loomed large, a sentiment I'm sure most of us can resonate with. I never could have envisioned that my most recent trip to India would leave me with a redefined passion that allowed me to help these 20 remarkable children. This revelation came not through a grand quest, but through the simple action of remaining open to opportunities around me, allowing me to uncover a passion that not only fulfilled me, but gave me the opportunity to help others. That's the essence of what I urge each of you to consider today, to seek out and embrace opportunities within your own communities. No matter how small your actions may seem, they can make a world of difference for others. Because at the end of the day, we're all part of a bigger story, and each of us has the opportunity to make a change in someone else's chapter. Thank you.